Hi everyone, I'm back. This is Candy and this is what we're doing today. Eggplant Parmesan. All right, here we go. All right, I'm back guys. I am making this other recipe and this is an eggplant Parmesan that I'm doing. And I am gonna add the grapeseed oil to do my eggplant. Put this out of the way. And I'm going to make like a dredge. But I'm going to add a little bit of salt to my eggs. I have 4 eggs in here. And a little bit of black pepper. And this is like this is an Italian dish, but it's my mom's recipe, so it's our recipe. We're not Italian, we're Panamanian, so it's just an Italian inspired recipe. Okay, so I just added black pepper and salt, and I'm going to beat up my eggs so I can dredge it and put it in the breadcrumbs to fry it. And this is another easy dish, but it's really, really tasty. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. My family loves it. And here's what the eggplant looks like. This one is, I bought 2. I don't think I needed 2 because I'm just making a small container. Okay, so this is ready. What I did was I peeled the skin of the eggplant and then I just sliced them long ways. You can slice them anyhow you like to. You can slice them long ways that way, or you know, to be like what's the word I'm looking for? Rounded. They're usually round, but I just did mine's long ways because I want them to I didn't want to make too much. Sometimes when you do those round ones, you got to do too much to full it. So all I do is just dip it in the egg, and then from egg to breadcrumb, and then fry. And I got my stove warming. Well, I should have had my stove on warming up. Put it on. And my recipe, we use meat. So after I will show you, I forgot to put it in the egg. After I'll show you how I do the meat. Because it looks basically like a lasagna is the way we do it. It's just that the eggplant will take the place of the pasta. I did this first because I had already cut it and I didn't want it, because sometimes it turns black when you leave it too long in the air. So I said, let me just fry it since I already had cut it. And this is an easy recipe. You guys will love it too. It's easy and it's very tasty. Should be getting hot now. Okay, now the oil is hot. I'm just going to add them to the pot. And what I'm doing here is just browning them. Thick. thin as I could. Well, not thin, but just like a medium. And the breadcrumbs that I use the seasoned breadcrumbs. That one tastes better to me. So you're just letting it lightly brown. And when it gets to this color on both sides, I take it out. I just put the paper towel underneath them to drain them from the oil. I'll be right back with the next process. Okay, I'm back with the preparation of the meat. And I just added like a pound of ground beef and about a pound of sausage. And I just make this meat just like how I would do meat sauce. The meat is still a little bit frozen. Okay, I'm back. I strained the meat off. So now I'm going to add my spaghetti sauce. I use Prego traditional and classico. And I'm going to add a little bit of sugar for the acid in the tomatoes. And that's probably like a pinch. That's it. I'm gonna let this simmer down and warm up thoroughly, and then I'll start layering it. Okay, everybody, here is the next step in our eggplant parmesan. Now we just layer it like you would layer lasagna. I put a little bit of meat in the container. And I just like kind of like you would do lasagna. Layer it. Then I'm gonna add some meat. And I'm adding mozzarella cheese. Another layer of eggplant. And then I put it in the oven. I've got my oven preheated. The cheesier, the better. I'm gonna do one more layer because this pan is kind of small. I don't remember if I told you, you use whatever spaghetti sauce you like. I like Prego traditional and the classico sweet basil. So, but you can use whatever you like. Now I'm just fitting in these pieces anywhere, because that's going to be my last layer. And then I just add some cheese to the top, and then it goes in the oven. And being that everything is basically cooked, it's just a matter of everything melting and coming together. And because I got this small, I'm gonna use a pan underneath it. So if anything spills, it'll catch it. And that's it, guys. All right. I'll be back after I take it out the oven. Okay, guys, here we go. This is all ready. Ooh, the cheese. Let me move this out the way. Okay, now let us taste this. Now, this is why. That's working. Guys, you gotta taste it. It's so cheesy. It's good. It's really good.